Oi, oi. How are we? Happy... whatever the day is today. 21. What day is it? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Yeah. Big in the game. I mean... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get started. Yeah, it is Wednesday, isn't it? Happy Wednesday. We've got a game from yesterday. I'm basically liking this rhythm at the moment of just playing Zomboid every lunchtime during my kids' nap. Just a couple hours of Zomboid a day keeps the doctor away. Yes, I remember this one. I mean, it was only yesterday. If I didn't remember, it'd be rather worrying. So, let's get started. Let's get rolling. Okay, so we're tired. We're hungry. Feeling a little sad. We're quite nervous. We've got some junk, to say the least, in our main inventory here. We've just thrown all these books in there, haven't we? And we were just going to read Farming for Beginners overnight, just because we can. Or we just read everything, in fact, because we're so short on space, aren't we? We were putting rubbish in here, right? Because that's a duplicate. We're hungry too. What have we got in the way of food? I think we've got some like rats and mice that we could like cook up. I always like to do those early on, because I mean they'll go off anyway. But also they make us unhappy. Yeah, look, we've got a dead rat. I thought we had a dead mouse too. Maybe not, just the rat. But we could still cut up the rat. Except we can't because we haven't got a proper knife. Yeah, so we can't actually... we'd have to cook it as a rat, which isn't going to be the nicest experience. Do we not have any cigarettes? I think we've thrown them all in the food. Maybe not. Where are they then? Have we really just not found cigarettes yet? I don't believe it. Seems to be the case though. These are all empty, are they? Damn, we've got loads of storage in there. Maybe we smoked the last one? Maybe. We've got a lot of like sorting out of our inventories to do anyway. So let's do that now. Let's just like empty all the containers in the house that aren't already organized in some way or another. And that will allow us to then start to assign like sensible places for things around the house. So empty all this. I wonder what the vacuum cleaners are for, like gameplay wise. What they're for. So we've got the kitchen's all sorted anyway, but there's another little awkward room in here. Quite a few different random things in it. Okay. So I think the area that is least kind of useful for helping us store things probably is in here. I think this is going to be our rubbish. So, not spare clothes, they aren't rubbish. I'm guessing like bath towels. So that's like technically a food. Bleach will kill us though. It's basically just going to be cleaning products, isn't it? I don't think we're going to ever eat cough syrup. Needle, and the pillow can go in here, but the needle... What's the pumice stone? I don't know what that is. Cool. So throw all that in there. Leaves us in a better spot. I'm going to come up here and sort out our lives. It's like in here, for example, there's going to be more junk, isn't there? Maybe we need to come back for that. We'll deal with that room in a minute. This room has like a few things. Yeah, take those. This room we were going to be using as rubbish, but we needn't anymore. So I guess we need to find somewhere for our clothes. And I think the place that makes the most sense is downstairs, where there's actually a fair bit of storage there. Let's have a look. Meccan, big ups. Dan B as well, big ups. Welcome to both of you guys. Let's put clothing in here. And what are the shelves? Are the shelves like 15? Yeah. So let's just put for now all the clothes in one. It doesn't really matter. Like, we don't have a huge amount. So we'll just chuck them all in there, and that solves that. Now in here, we're putting farming stuff up there, right? So there's the potato seeds packet can go in there. I think the mug does the wait. Yeah, I guess the mug counts in there. I'm lost. I just can't see well enough in here. Needle, soap, paper clips maybe? I don't know. That stuff, I feel like that's the stuff that makes up like the things that you need with your clothes. I don't know. We're gonna go with that. And then in here for the cleaning products again. Yeah, I don't know. Where do we want to put first aid? First aid should be probably upstairs. I don't know, maybe not. Like in this bathroom opposite our bedroom. This is where we actually have some big storage, right? Oh, look, and there's actually more stuff to take from here. Okay, so let's loot everything. Loot everything. And then let's look at putting our first aid stuff in here. So, all of you guys. Is that it? That's like all of our first aid. Tweezers. Vitamins. Cool. And I think we throw the rest downstairs, and then all our inventory's sorted, and then we can maybe sleep, maybe read farming. I don't know. That's all of that. All nonsense. I didn't put soap in there, did I? I kept soap with our first aid stuff upstairs. Right, and then for things that are actually useful, right, like these crates here will be fine. So put those in there. The sheets. Maybe put the Value Tech radio in there. Maybe put old books in here, because I think with old books we can actually still burn them, right? So keeping the old books is a good idea. How long has this character lived so far? 16 hours, Meccan. 16 hours is the end of day 1. I think. Yeah, we've seen the carpentry show. We've seen that first fishing show. That's it. So I don't think we quite need to read farming yet. I think we'd be better off sleeping and going exploring in the morning. Let's see if there's something we can eat immediately. Yeah, we are bored, so let's eat the Chinese, because that will deal with the boredom and the hunger. Also, because it's a food I'm not familiar with, I don't know how quickly it might go off anyway. But if we put these 2 bars of soap in here. Oh, my soap isn't there. Oh yeah, I put the soap downstairs with the clothing. Oh well, let's have some of it up here, some of it down there. That's fine by me. And then set an alarm for 5:50. Tick. Sleep. Yes. So we get 4 hours in. And then we read. Actually, instead of reading Farming for Beginners, let's put Farming for Beginners on the floor. Let's read all the others. Because once we read these, they're done, aren't they? And then we don't have to store them. Cool, that should be everything. But yeah, we're in a new map as well. Like, we're in South Muldraugh, which I've never really explored. So I don't really know my way around. So I'm not looking at the map. I'm actually just exploring the old-fashioned way, which is adding a lot of gameplay, actually. It's fun. Actually, while this is reading, I'm just going to go to the loo quickly. Alright, cool. I can fast forward now because the TV show isn't on and we'll just get all that reading done. Right, good. So, all of those are now either happiness or there's the farming thing. We've got the farming for beginners on the floor, which we can read another time. So all of the red books and magazines and stuff, we store downstairs so we can burn them, right? Hello, Michael. Welcome. I'm glad we can be of service, be of assistance to you. And breaking up the day. There we go. Got all those going there. How well does the sound work in this game? Will an alarm clock attract zombies? Yes. So my alarm there, that's why I wanted to switch it off very quickly. Because, yeah, they can hear... They can hear you walking. Like, if you sprint, they hear that, you know. So we need cigarettes. And we need more food. Let's eat the pear because I don't see pears very often. If we eat the jar of guacamole, do we end up with an empty jar? I wonder. I want to be well fed in the mornings before we go out because... No, but we ended up with a pear seed. That's very cool. Okay, anyway. So we've got this nightstick at the moment and the crowbar, which is quite nice. Do you remember anyway? This is our pad. We've done very little in terms of exploring residential situations, yeah? I mean, sorry, in terms of exploring anything beyond the residentials. We've looted that house and that one and those blocks there, and that's like literally it. So I'm going to come down this way because I'd like to get to commercial. In real life, I guess you could sprint silently, yeah. In this, they make it so that it's always louder. Oh, there's a Gigamart right here. Yeah, let's grab as much fresh food as we can this morning then and just load up our fridge with the fresh stuff specifically. Uh-oh. He got me right on the edge. Oh no. That was poor show, that was poor show. So you didn't see that, you didn't see that. That was bad, that was bad by me. Safe Lister Onion, welcome, welcome, welcome. Damn. Oh well, it was like 16 hours old. Yeah, it's like, can we blame Stefano? I think you arrived and we died. I mean, I'm not saying there's a correlation. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, let's roll the dice. We're rolling dice now for our spawns. I like this. You killed an average of 1 zombie an hour. Nice. Right, I rolled a 6. 6 was rerolls. 5 is the West Point expansion, isn't it? 1's there, 2's there, 3 is there, 4, 5, yeah. It's the West Point expansion. Have we ever even played this one before? I don't know that we have. Elliot Smith. Let's go, baby. The onion shows up and the tears start flowing, yeah. Safe Dark Light as well, welcome. No, it's fine, it's fine. I don't mind starting a new run every single day at the moment because there's just too much. I think there's too many new elements and new items and things for me to really play carefully. I'm just too excited. But let's really try not to die this time. It didn't crash, loading is in, that's a good start. Have we got a TV? Yes. Okay. So we're in a very small thing. There's a TV across the way. Our fridge is empty. That's as good as empty. Motel, yeah? I mean, is it fair to say that we've spawned in literally just an empty apartment? Box of caffeine pills. I feel like those could actually be useful. The fridge is a small one. Pick up the TV and leave. Maybe we don't even bring the TV. Like we've heard our cooking show. Let's go. It'd be great to come back here for the beds. couple drinks, couple munches. I think these office rooms might be more interesting. Give me the 2 mugs in my main inventory. I'm going to fill them with water so we can carry some around with us. What's this briefcase got in it? Binder clip. I don't think the briefcase is that good, is it? Like, okay, actually, arguably, it's much better than the garbage bag. Let's equip it secondary instead. Okay, sweet. Are there any other, like, more clerical rooms here? How do we get into that one? Just climbing. I don't mind just checking a few random places here, do you know what I mean? So I guess everything but the journal. We want books, don't we? Any weapons here? Guess the can opener's worth taking. Oh, onion, listless. You're up. Salmon and ice cream. Right, train tracks there. That looks a bit industrial over there, doesn't it? I think aren't swimming pools like mad OP because it's just unlimited water? I think. Let's check out these vehicles maybe. And obviously just get a few zombie kills here. Ultimately, like, I need to find a wristwatch soon. Cool, got the 1 kill. Digital watch on that one. And a leather jacket, actually. And that one's got an AA-12 magazine, which I think is the auto shotgun. Which is pretty nuts. Let's wear the leather jacket. Should we put on the 1 ring to rule them all? And it's 11:20. So we don't have much time now. So he spent the entire morning listening to people say it takes 10 seconds. Yeah, that's peak. This was our original TV, right? Okay, cool. So, because we're carrying quite a lot of weight here, the more of this reading we do now, we'd have to carry it around with us again. The literature textbook just makes us happy, so we will carry that. And yeah, cool. Fast forward a bit until 12. Y'all are watching Woodcraft. Woo! $11:20, 7 hours late. I'm confused. They're not banging on my door, are they? No. Yeah, rings would be so good. Like, that's such a good idea, Michael. Like, if rings gave you a particular kind of punching boost, that would be sick. Or like if you could like combine rings together, like with super glue or something, to make like knuckle dusters. Okay, listeners, I'm with you. I gotcha. Okay, so that's the end of the carpentry show. So while we finish our reading now, we can just fast forwards again. That's the door they're banging over there, fine. Right, and then time to get out. Now this ice cream might melt, so let's eat the entire thing. Because early on, I know it keeps for a long time, but it's also not bad to like pile on a bit of weight on day one, just so we're like well fed, we can fight and things. Trailer's over there. Yeah, it looks like it gets pretty commercial going this way, so that looks like the way I want to go for early looting. Bookshops and things. Hardware stores, whatever. I was gutted. Oh, that was unfortunate. I was very close there. That was close. I nearly died. Right. Right. This guy's wearing jeans already, isn't he? But over here, there was somebody who seemed to have a few interesting items, shall we say. Let's put all those into our main inventory, in fact. Let's open the box of rounds. Insert bullets into the magazine. Insert magazine. Sweet. That's ready. These books are all red, 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 red. Can all go on this body then. We don't need to be carrying them. Empty ice cream can. I don't know if we can do anything with that. I'm just going to assume we can't. Spare rounds and the chewing gum. Go in there. Our mugs are empty. Curious to see what building this is, but I'm more curious about this vehicle. This thing looks cute. How big this is a logging truck. It's locked on the boot. It's a shame. Oh wait, no. I don't actually want this pistol equipped. I just wanted it loaded. If I'd have just shot that Brer straight up, that would have been carnage. We're like in the West. We're like in West Point. You know what I mean? Manometer. What's a manometer? Manometer. This is gutting. If this is just all locked all the way around, and there's no key in here. Hold on a minute though. This looks very interesting. That one just saw us as well. The problem is we just don't have a proper weapon. We could try to do some stabbing. Stairplex. I wonder where we are. It's like a big retail park, isn't it, basically? Is this like a cinema in here? Pressure gauge, interesting. I wonder why they're carrying pressure gauges around with them. We might find loads of food in here, right? In the cinema. Could be amazing. Yeah, look at this. Look at this place. Okay, well, we're going to have to kill these people first. But they're coming in more one by one now, which is good. We need a proper bag, that's the problem. It's going to be very difficult to loot big commercial locations like this. Let's see how much we can fit in here anyway. I mean, I don't know why you'd buy a magazine when you're at the cinema. That one's got me confused. Oh, I thought that would be the back end, the staff entrance, but it's not. What's in here then? Heavy cream powder. I guess we can eat that. Heavy cream's gonna be good, no? Couple garbage bags there. So the staff entrance must be round here then to get back there to get more of the food, which is ultimately all I'm really interested in. What? That's another screen entrance there. Is it here? Is it like all, there's like access round back? Clearly. Uzi? Uzi? Uzi 9mm. I don't even know what's going to be upstairs. Scene. Scene. This would be a good base. Just put another briefcase in our other hand. We're just looking very professional at this point. Very professional indeed. Alright. Yeah, I think we could level up our shooting, like our gunplay and stuff. These are going to be offices up here. We might find good stuff, like, well, okay, we're finding cigarettes, which is good. Interesting, more ice cream. Oh, these are like the projection rooms, I see. Because there's a window there, looking out, looking into the screen. But yeah, the cinema seems to be good because it seems to be filled with food. Which I'm kind of into. It would be a great base, wouldn't it? We need a psycho run. That would be fun. Pallet of grey bricks. Not what I was expecting. I thought I could hear a zombie then. Boredom reduction plus 50. You can read the phone book, but all it does is make you bored. Probably won't bother reading it then, if I'm honest. Take all of those books. Take the garbage bags, obviously. Except now both our briefcases are full. We'll fill both our mugs here. And then probably just need to fill them both again straight away because probably drunk them both. Yep. Okay. Hi. A pallet of bricks in a cardboard box. Yeah, it's true. It's pretty mad, isn't it? Is that a duplicate of one we've got already? Backyard electronics. Feels like it is, but maybe it isn't. So we're going to have to go into our normal inventory now for anything we want to take. Wow. Okay. We kind of need to get out of here and get back home for TV. Are you okay? Tried to vault over. Oh, that was funny. The hard hat was weird because it didn't have armor values like a normal armor should, so it seems like it was like a modded item that maybe added before the armor got updated and stuff, the armor system, I'm thinking. Probably running this way was dumb because we should have just gone the way we come. I'm going to drag people. I think it's like fishing on day one anyway, so I don't think there's like anything that good happening, but hopefully there's a long advert now. Yep, that's how we roll. I think he just went straight for the window. Very stupid. So now let's empty our briefcases. Oh look, that window got smashed. And that one. Okay, but no one is in here. But all our windows are somewhat compromised. Anyway, fresh food. Okay. Let's take the pillow out. In fact, we'll just put all food in the fridge. That makes more sense. Let's keep it all together. And then everything else that we thought was of any use can just go into here. And I think we head straight back out. Maybe just check that our main inventory is okay as well. Yeah, we ended up grabbing quite a lot of stuff. I think this screwdriver could go. Belt. And then if we drink, and then fill. That's something at least. But I mean, yeah, I think if we drink once, we basically drink like half a mug or a whole mug. It's like it's very small amounts in there. Let's get a couple kills made here. That guy's got a hammer. That's amazing. Put that on the belt instead of the screwdriver. Prosthetic leg on this guy. Let's wear the hooped earrings. And we'll go finish looting the cinema first, maybe, just because we know there's like potentially a lot of hot dogs and corn dogs to be had. And see if there's any other fresh food we can grab from anywhere else as well. In this kind of like leisure complex, shall we say. Oh look, those are bins. Those corner squares, that's interesting. Worth paying attention to. There we go, more cigarettes. I love how we're just walking around with a briefcase in each hand. It's a shame these ones aren't rendering like a lot of the storages do nowadays. Anyway, never mind. Let's get moving. We know what we've seen and what we ain't, so we can progress a bit quicker here. That's a staff exit there. That's going to be an entrance to the screen. Yep, classic. Hold on. Okay. So this really does beg the question. Is this thing just designed so there's actually no way back there without destroying something? You know, like, do we have to disassemble this counter, which we can absolutely do because we just found the hammer. And then, because we've done it badly, pick up this cardboard box as well and place that down somewhere else. Okay, we're in. I don't like understand what happened there, but anyway. Yeah, sure, the jars are good. So yeah, it really is. There's like This counter, there's no way in and out. It's just like complete madness. Anyway, so there wasn't much in there. Wasn't much more. We'd kind of done the majority of it. So that's good to know. So let's look at these buildings along here. And I don't know what is down in that corner either, actually. We're tired, so we don't spend too much time on this. That looks like that's a games kind of a situation. Okay, so he'll work on that for us. Office, but there's books in there. Take all of those. So it's like a barber's. Yeah, great. Grab all the books then. Lots of beginner books here is good to see. In these counters, that's just going to be hairdressing situations, so not really useful for us. What about in these back ones? That's still hairdressing-y stuff. It's not kitchen-y stuff. Back here. Hairdressing-y stuff still. Carpentry, finishing. Okay, we've got a lot more books here. Okay, well, it's quicker to just loot all, I think. We'll work it out when we get home. What we need and don't need. Wow, that's a nice amount of food as well. Not bad in the barber shop then. We're very over encumbered now though. So then there's like some sort of, there's even more books in there. Alright, let's take all these home. I'm going to do a few trips overnight now. Just get as much looting as we can on day one done because... Oh, fuck. We can't fight these guys right now. We can't fight them. I was walking in totally the wrong direction there. In fact, look, this. No, we don't know who we might bump into round the back. I think hopefully we lose these guys now if we just hug this wall. They won't be seeing us heading in this direction. They'll still be walking over there, I'm hoping. Yeah, look, they're all lost in the middle of the road. Hi. Right, this is bad because we're over encumbered as well. You see them all flowing in. Yeah, we can't fight these guys right now. So we have to lose them all. Yeah, I didn't think we had them all. Oh no. I thought I could run around that chair. Never mind. Never mind. You didn't see nothing. Carry on, Karen. Next one. Next one. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, let's roll the dice. A 3. Ravens Creek. Because that'd be 1, 2. Muldraugh would skip 3. Ravens Creek thing. So we're quite familiar with the Ravens Creek spawn points. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch up our profession. Let's go for something that just gives us like as much fighting. I mean, maybe Lumberjack's the one. What would make us basically the best at fighting really early on? Short blunt plus 3 on short blunt is pretty rowdy, isn't it? Yeah, I could have jumped through the window. I would have cut myself though. I think that's probably why I wasn't thinking of it, but you're right, I could have, should have. Okay, yeah, let's take Lumberjack. So we're on -8, which means we'll need to get rid of some traits. I think thick-skinned is a must, though. So I think we get rid of Gymnast. And maybe get rid of Brave. Butcher, yeah. I mean, if there's I don't think there is a butcher profession, but that would be good. The chef, you get maintenance and you get short blade bonuses. Should we take underweight? Let's take that. I'm kind of freestyling here. But now we're on +3, it means we can get rid of a negative. Although the only one we can get rid of is weak stomach, which is one that I would always take. So we could add something positive. Like fast reader. Yeah, okay, let's take fast reader as well. I like fast reader. And we've got 1 spare point. We'll save this as the calm Lumberjack, because it might be nice to have like a set of calm builds that are all different professions. So this is the calm Lumberjack. It's as close to my normal build as I can get while incorporating Lumberjack. It's the calm Lumberjack. Go. I did on John Frusciante the other day. Let's do Lady Gaga run again. Buff-oon. Because I'm buff. And I don't know where I was going with that. Don't know about the second bit. But I am buff. So, will we get a really jokes Ravens Creek spawn? Nope, we got the same spawn. So the spawn's maybe tied to profession, but on in this occasion at least we got the same thing. Jackknife. I slipped. delete that one up. I'm just going to re-roll exactly the same because that was stupid. And I guess it gives us another chance to see if the profession's going to switch up. Because the thing is, like, spawn locations may be tied to profession, but in these modded maps, they may just have, like, two. Like, the guy who built the map might have just been like, cool, there's 2 spawn points, that's enough. Buffone. Funny or clownish? Yeah, I mean, well, look, that's me in a nutshell. Oh, come on! I love the delay in the chat. Cracks me up. If we get the same spawn point again, then we know that Ravens Creek is a bit peak. I actually don't know this spawn point. This is a new one. I've never had this one before. I suspect that we're close to that last spawn that we had. Bag of red clay. I think that's probably not needed right now. Welding gas tank. Yeah, that is all some pretty unuseful stuff. So we should follow one of these paths. Hi. That was pretty close. So shoes, we've got shoes on already. The baggy jeans we'll take. I think that's good for us. Then we can rip up our own skirt in case we get cut. Now let's see how far we can see in each direction. Okay. Well, let's head this way. Why don't we do some sprinting? We'll attract zombies, but we'll be faster, and we will level up sprinting. So that's all nice. So I've been called a buffoon many times on these streams specifically. If this just dead ends rawly, which it seems to be doing. Oh no, it looped back. Okay, well I'm not going to loop with it. I'm going to go over here. Yes. That's a good starter weapon. Map of Muldraugh, I don't think I need. I know Muldraugh pretty good. Wow, look at the size of that apartment. Do you reckon that's like a big warehouse in there? Jesus, look at this place. Oh, did I dropped my plastic bag. What did I put in the plastic bag? The empty gas can, I think. Go on. Yeah, boy. I thought we could climb that. So where are we now? Hello, food and drink. No alarm? Oh my goodness gracious me, this looks good. My immediate question is, do they have electrical appliances in here? You know what I'm thinking. Television, baby. Did you see hand axe? try and do some nice killing here. Because with Lumberjack, we've already got 2 levels of axe. This should just be no problem. Sweet. Do you have a screwdriver already? No. Cool. And the Gigamart's just there. So this is like the location of our dreams if we can get a television. I don't think there'll be a TV in the Gigamart, but we can try. Just check there's no alarm in here. It's kind of nice to just be leveling up axe so early on as well. These guys are so dumb. You know, look, the door's open right here, guys. Anyone fancy it? I feel like this could be a good run to just try and do as many kills as possible. Safe Forks Gaming, how you doing? Long time, bro. Aha. Okay, we're going to need to manage the zombies here a little bit because there's quite a lot of them. Also, we've done quite a lot of fighting here. Anyway, there's plenty of ways to trick them. This is one. Come on, in you come. You guys, some of you get stuck on the door. Some of you come through the windows, slowly but surely. Oh, I missed him. Anyway, just 2 or 3 walking towards me like this, we'll get a couple kills. And then when it gets too sketchy in here, we just bail and go back outside and keep going round and round, basically. I haven't been checking my 6 very well here. Okay, it's looking alright in here. Figure eights. Zombies love that kind of stuff. Yep, they're all very good at it. Let me get a couple of hits in. Oh, baby. And what's this? This is Raven's Creek we're in now, isn't it? Just to keep everything proper. Might want to get my health out here, actually, rather than my skills. Which door was that? That sounded like a door that was close to us, but it can't be because there aren't really any. I've killed so many in this run, I don't actually know where I left all the bodies. We'll just try and get as many of them as we can on the way. Woo! Did they break? Oh, they broke down the fence. The half-height fence was broken down by them. It's kind of incredible. Okay, so the thing I really want to do is just get all the fresh stuff packed away here. We can come back to loot it when we've got a base. But for now, there's just so much of this fresh stuff that needs to go into a fridge. Decent, decent. Oh, let's take his house key. The glass eye, I think I might leave, if I'm honest. Oh, look, that's weird. That's missing. I've never come across a white pumpkin in my life. A white pumpkin? I mean, I don't doubt it. All sorts of weird shit like that. Can I just pick up a napkin? No, thank you. So yeah, we're not going to want for food in this run. For a while. Feels like something weird Mackerel pike, that thing. Right, food. It's all fresh, isn't it? Like everything. Let's get it all filled up nicely into the fridge. It's always an important day one activity, I think. Now, the next most important thing is to find a television. So I know there's a couple of zombies down here that need seeing to. I don't think any of the stuff in the back is fresh anymore. I think they used to do that, but I think all these kind of spawns changed. Yeah, so you don't get fresh stuff out back anymore, which is good. Yeah, this is going to be the like severe high zombie deaths type run, because there we went. I like chasing them around in circles, these guys. Get on that floor. Ways, man. Who am I still hearing? Is this like a security guard? It looks like this person has legit clothes on. Bulletproof vest, where? Holster, where? House key, on. Nice. Okay, our protection is looking awful, but whatever. Let's just see if the staff room upstairs has like a TV in it. I'd be bare happy if there was just a TV up here. Of course not. There's like a wardrobe though. Is man keeping his clothes in here? Like the general manager like gets changed in the morning here. Like maybe this was the Brer. Have a nice big old drink. And unless, I think this is roof access, you know. Pleasant Valley. It's actually a campfire up here. Wow. That's kind of interesting. And yet, lame. It would be a cool base. We could live up there. I'm almost certain that we'll find a sledgehammer over in the big like hardware general store thing over there. Hold on. Give me your empty bottle. I want to fill that up. It's going to make my life a lot easier. Give me your house key too. Yeah, I think just more killing, fighting our way towards a residential property, just a singular one would be fine. Oh my god, yes. I think also smart now would be to get a second hand axe. So we are going through them. Going through them at a decent rate, shall we say. So in here, we'll just have a quick look for one more spare. I don't want to be carrying like 4 of them around with me. And we can sort out all of this amazing loot at a later date. But just to be sure that we have enough in the way of axes currently. So there's lots of normal axes. I do like a hand axe personally. There's one. So there we go. We've got a belt with a hand axe on each side now. In fact, we could even equip one in each hand, which is like an absolutely mad one. Cabbage seeds. Yeah, no, the cabbage seeds are excellent. Don't worry. We're definitely coming back for those. I think I just want to make this big car park my base. We could do some really cool burns in the middle of there, you know? Sort of what I'm thinking. How's this? Doesn't look like he's in great shape, and he's locked anyway. Time for sport. Pile of crepe. Pizza World. Clothing. Spiffos. Yeah, I don't know where we find a TV in there. It looks like offices up top as well rather than apartments. I love this little thing here. Oh no. No. What? 2 bites and... Oh my god. Unbelievable. 2 bites in that time. I actually need to stop in 15 minutes anyway. Let's just re-roll exactly the same. Lumberjack in Ravens Creek. That was Q. God damn it. You buffoon. I'm fine. The one saving grace I think I have in terms of when this stream might be able to end is that the kid didn't start his nap at the normal time. He took like half an hour of just like talking to himself before he fell asleep. So maybe he'll sleep a bit later. And we'll get another half hour in or something like that. Right, that's quite a spawn. Oh, I think I know this one. Yeah, we had this one before, didn't we? This is like right in the corner of the urban bit. Time to do some killing. Hi. Put on those jeans. Put on those shoes. Yin and yang necklace. Cash. Right. There's a motel right here. I think we liked the idea of our base being up here, up top. In like this room next to the bathroom. Here we go. Oh, hello. Cook show? Yeah, sweet. We'll just deal with that in a minute then, I guess. Pretty much all that stuff can go somewhere else. I mean, the scissors. Yeah, for now we'll just throw things in there. That's okay, isn't it? We can probably load up this gun. God damn, the axe is a beast. That's all loaded, right? And then insert. And then unequip. I think that was the end. Did it finish? Yeah. Right, I didn't expect that. Well, this is something we can solve easily. Thank you. I think it's important because we need to be able to drink. Cute. Oh yeah, and then like we'll put our rubbish in here as well, perhaps, like so, the pen and the pillow. And then the spare rounds are actually useful. They go in there. Sheet comes out this way with me. Close those. Turn off our outdoor lights up here, maybe. Gotta love the axe. You really do just have to love it. Was there... No, there's no vending machines up here, okay. Yeah, fine, so that's cool by me then. So we'll come into this room here because this is where we heard a zombie. Sheep, that's what I was after. Just need one more, basically. Here's Johnny. Add sheet. Close curtains. Okay, so we're kind of setting up here. Oh, hi. Have you got... Well, they just fell back to ground floor level from there. No broken legs. Here, look, potential. Yep, helmet and gloves on this cyclist here. The fingerless gloves aren't good, but the helmet's amazing. If we look at our protection now, the head is just like premium protection. And the thing that happened to me the other day that makes me really value helmets even more now is that time I got laceration on the head. Because it was only a laceration, but because it was on my head, it just bled like so fast that I couldn't actually finish killing the zombie who'd bitten or like who'd lacerated me. I couldn't finish like pushing them down and dealing with them in time to like bandage my head. It was just like bleeding so fast that it was just like, oh, I'm dead. this laceration has killed me, because like a laceration to the head that's bleeding that quickly, you basically have to deal with it immediately. There's no other way. So if the zombie who inflicted the damage is still there, you're fucked. Basically, it's done. Okay, so it's a wood crafting. We can put items on that side, food on this side for now, I guess, is like as good as it gets. One of the things we did was move fridges and bring them up here onto the outdoors, like out here, which I think is a good idea. I think we will do that. We can pick up all those chairs, we can dismantle all those tables, things like that, and farm out here as well. So I think all in all, this is going to be, this will be a great spot. I think we just wait till one more tick now, after you level up. So yeah, let's set up some fridges so that we can get all fresh food from the local area and fridge it up. And I think we have like a kind of vehicle repair place under here. The generator right there is pretty good news. But this here is just like a greengrocer basically. And then obviously work gloves, these are good. Hi. We're still just using that very first axe we found as well, which is pretty jokes. Right, here we go. Right, none of this is fresh. All of this is. So we grab all of this now. This is all the fresh food that there is, right? In here. And then if we just take out that stuff, now the fridge is empty too, we should be able to pick it up. So a little bit time consuming because I've gone about this slightly the wrong way, but actually we need to take all this food again and get rid of it because we need the space in our inventory. So I'm going to throw it all into this fridge. So it's all in one place and easy to pick back up in a minute. And then pick up white industrial fridge, which I'm assuming will be enough room for all of our food for the foreseeable, but let's find out. We shall find out. We know we've got army base quite close by, so we can get like big backpacks and like good gear fairly quickly too. So we just need to go find a screwdriver and a hammer, and we'll be able to take down all these items here. For now, we can put the fridge with its back against the pillar, so let's do that. Seems like a good place for it. And how much inventory do these guys hold? Only 20 each, so they're not that good. So we'd be better off getting maybe the fresh food shelves with the 50s on. Getting a couple of those guys. Let's see if we can. Full diamond set. That would be amazing. Oh, they only hold 20, not 50. Never mind then. Hold on, those shelves hold 50 though. That's very interesting. Those aren't... These counters aren't even fridges, they are just counters, they're display cases. That's also interesting. Okay, let's grab it all then. So we need a hammer to pick those guys up. Okay, well, crates are probably better, because we can stack crates. So if we can find somewhere where there are crates, like for example in that warehouse right next door, then we should just go pick those up and stack those up next to our fridge. Because the fridge is the specialist thing, it keeps things cold. Other than that, then we just need efficient storage either side of it. So yeah, 3 crates either side is probably the best thing to do. Now let's go through and work out what we want to freeze. All the meat, I think, and other than that, just the stuff that's obvious. You're banging on the side of the fridge. I guess because it's a player placed piece of furniture, they can break through those now, can't they? So the revolver is like one of the best. Let's open this box. The revolver is one of the best weapons because it doesn't have a magazine. So we just insert bullets directly into the gun, which does make it quite nice to use. Yeah, I had a couple of drinks over there. Now that the revolver's all loaded, I'm going to put the M9 away. Okay, so first emergency is then any other fresh food in and around this area needs to be brought in. Ooh, does this person have a holster, or are they like too much for kind of... They're more like a park ranger than a authority figure. There's some pretty jokes background screams going on which sound modded to me. Ah. Okay. I think there was a smashed window over here, wasn't there? No. Okay, well let's smash this one here then. I don't think there's fresh food in here, but it's definitely worth us checking. Like, I mean, I don't think there's fresh food that isn't in the fridge. Loads of drinks. I mean, this would be a great place to loot properly once we go and get maybe a big proper backpack. You know? I'm going to leave the lighters behind. What we actually want is a pack of matches to light our cigarettes with. Lighters are too valuable, because really we want to be using the lighters for Molotovs. There's actually nice amounts of food in here, but they're just, I mean, it is all fridged already. Wow. A lot in these freezers. Okay. There's like a pizza place next door as well, isn't there? Hi, man. We've got a lot of gun-based items there. So we're pretty thirsty. Panicking pretty hard, I'll say. Freezer ting first. Chicken. Chicken. Crab. Eel. Ice cream. Mutton. Peas. Pie. Salmon and ice cream. All the rest of it is fresh stuff apart from my cigarettes we're going to keep. Come into the room and throw away those bits. Right, and back out. Back out for more. That said, man's thirsty. Let's have a drink. We're also hungry, which does, being fed does help us like be strong and things. We've got nothing that's like mad ready to eat. Let's just do something like that. Have a radish for the mains, which is a pretty small main, but then we'll have a whole pineapple for our pud. Seems good. But right, let's try and salvage more fresh food. Pizza World, for example, should have a rack full of pizzas. The only thing is we have not very long until the next TV show, which I would like to watch. So maybe... The empty gas can's a good find, given that we've got a petrol station right next to us. As soon as we have a vehicle now, we know we can fill it with gas. And we had a good run going here, actually. So this, I'm glad that we can get this going again. This spot. But yeah, let's just head home with what we've got now at this point, just so that we can watch that show. Nothing to specifically read. Now mint candy. Just put it over here with the drinks for now. For now. Try and tidy up a bit. Pick up a load of these stupid plastic chairs. We'll probably just shove them all downstairs. I think it might be the most sensible thing to do. But here we go. We're going to get whatever TV show we're going to get now. So with 6 crates here, or even with 9 crates, you could have like probably all the storage you'd ever need just stuck in this corner. Although you wouldn't, if we put 9, you wouldn't be able to access around the bend there. There'd be another argument for picking this up and moving the bed against the other wall and stuff. But anyway. Exposure survival, guys. Blah-de blah. Okay. Immediately back out on road, like. Immediately back out on road. Who's messaging me, though? Allow it. Alright. Back on it, back on it. So we'll be a little tired now and sad and things. Still, yeah, any fresh food Pizza World has to offer us now would be great. Oh, wait. Oh, I know what's going on. I was like, why am I so over encumbered? What's going on with my health? Okay, that's pretty random. The way they decided to arrange themselves there. Cool. Nice. Okay. It's time to go on a killing spree, guys. This area isn't too busy. For having set off an alarm, things seem to be going well. That was so good. Did you see that? Just 4 mad kills in a row. The auto shotgun. Shotgun shells, a lighter. The satchel is good. That's a bag I can put on my back. It's something at least. Right, another kill here. And then I guess we just hope, you know, we just say, well, look. There are still people coming in. Actually, there are still quite a lot of people coming in. We need to just continue just being careful and just killing. And not run into Pizza World straight away. Okay, cool. Right, yes, you can see there's still quite a few there. The ones that got bored in the middle of the car park are maybe better to start with. Cop car over there as well, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Sweet. Get a few of them done here. Have they all seen us? No, not all of them. Quite a large group though. Well, I think we just spent all of today's stream dying immediately, over and over again. Whoops. But that's fine. I'm still having so much fun with these mods. And when we get a good run going, it's going to be a good run, you guys. But I need to finish for now. Wake up the kid, collect the other kid, do the parenting thing. Is there a mod that makes it so one bite doesn't spell your doom? Yeah, there are, but then I wouldn't be interested in playing the game anymore. To be honest. The permanent threat is the game for me, I think. I just need to play a bit more carefully, and you're right, Michael, like, probably in that situation, like, if the alarm's already gone off, like, let's start blasting. So yeah, anyway, we'll keep going. Practice makes perfect. I'm enjoying it, and that's the main thing. So like the stream, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, big yourselves up. Have a happy Wednesday, and do I have a plan this evening? Oh yeah, I've got some games of poker to play with some friends this evening, but after that I'll stream. Yeah, people have talked about that, Lisa Sunny, like about like balanced ways of introducing it, like a very, very end game item that gives you like a 10% chance of like healing a bite or something. So then you'd need, say, like 10 of them to be like kind of safe. Something like that. But like, so I could see that being a thing. But yeah, like I say, I also like it that you're never safe. Take care, guys. Safe. Much love, respect, big ups, etc. Peace.